Hi guys, this is Christina Blackfeather, and I thought I would show you Herne the Hunter complete. Well, I still may add a little more dirt here and a little more moss on the other side. He does light up, but right now it'd be kind of silly to try. He is a forest dragon, and the makeup of their structure over top of their skull depends on the area that they're from. He does have pine cone scales. They're not real. That's cut from Mountain Dew boxes that I shaped them by hand and painted them to look like pine cones because I couldn't cut pine cones apart. So he would be more in the northern forests and woods, like in Minnesota and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff that's on him, of course, is from Minnesota. Mushrooms, not so much. Death caps are slowly making their way around the United States, I guess, but right now I thought they were cool, so I added them. And of course he's got the plates of fungus that you would find. They hide basically in the soil and in the forests. They will bury themselves, and oftentimes you'll find that they're laying just one way, and they kind of just hide like that. That's so that they can catch prey unaware. And they are predators. Sizes, of course, of this type of dragon will range from the one that fits on my hand like this to about the size of a workhorse, depending on how ancient the creature is. The skull, of course, will look more like a dead, decaying skull. The reason why I left this also rough, this is all napkins and glue here, is because as you see a skull, after it's been out for a while, it'll be full of pot marks and stuff like that, from where the minerals are leaching out of the skull. I have a Highland bull skull that is like that. I will put that on video at another date. The mushrooms, everything is done out of cardboard, just painted. There's little pieces of natural stuff here and there, just to show that he does hide. He does favor one side laying down more than the other, hence why there's the dirt here. This is potting soil mixed with glue. That's all I did on him there. And as I said, they are predators, hence all the fake blood. That is fake blood, by the way, on this one. But yeah, he is my recent dragon puppet. I consider him done. He, of course, is a smaller one. They like to eat anything from mice up to foxes. If they're the really large ones, they'll eat anything up to the size of a stag, full-size deer. And they produce a spit that can act like a glue that they will rub on themselves and glue materials to themselves, basically, to camouflage. The whole dragon looks, his skin and his texture looks more like decayed bone. And it's all part of their camouflage. Of course, they try to look like a decayed skull, so the eyes are going to be more sunk in. So their vision is limited to a point. They do have to turn their heads in order to see. They do not have wings. They have claws for digging. They don't climb. They are a ground predator and can be very dangerous to any knight or adventurers that may stumble upon him. Even this size can do some serious damage if he wanted to. But Herne is fairly young. So he is done by this point. I may add more later. Probably not. But we'll see. I'm going to be, I think, making a griffin next. So for any other dragon puppet makers out there, Instead of paper, I did cardboard. And I'm pretty satisfied with how he turned out. So I hope you enjoyed him. Blessed be everyone. Take care.